Hey yo, what it is, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Benjamin G. And welcome to the HipHop Circle.
Yeah.
As long, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start with my far right. I'm with
G Meister, the bad guy.
As Bong. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a special show for you. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share with friends and loved ones. We have a special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Eno the Great. It's going to be a hot episode, the first of many interviews, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming for it all.
Sure.
As Bong. Well, I have a lot of things to ask you, man. I'm a student of the game. I can't say I'm an expert on Twat. So this is all about you. You can just flow and just be free. Say whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Plus we don't know how you. So you can go for the whole night.
Yeah.
But how's January been, bro? Because when we asked you to come through to the show, which we are grateful for, you were like, we already rehearsal.
Yeah, I mean, January has been like good for me so far. Actually, it started kind of like bad. You know how January starts. Like bad. You gotta sit down and rethink what you're gonna do next.
Sure.
Yeah, that's January because you gotta worry what you're gonna do next.
Sure.
But since I've been with the guys at the Cave Lodge.
Okay.
At the office there at Yao. I was been with Daisy as well, the team there in January when it started. Because I've been there. Then after that, I was in the radio in Open Heaven FM 90.2.
Oh wait.
So I was busy interviewing one of these two actors, you see.
Okay.
Yeah, I was with this other actor Dimpo. Who's also an actor and a director, you see, and he's writing a show right now that which I'm currently on right now. That we are doing is called Meti, which means we'll be performing at the TX Theatre at Tembisa on the 29th of February and the 3rd of March.
Meti.
Yeah, Meti.
What's that about?
Meti, I'll be giving you a lot of info.
Oh, it's a guy.
But Meti is kind of like
spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'll be giving you a lot of info.
Yeah.
But Meti is like more than like a township where there's like no water. There's a drought, you see. Just like in that movie, like that anime cartoon movie, what's that? Rango. You see how they were struggling for water and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So it's like something like similar to that. You see. But on this time it's like we giving just a lot of information. You gotta come and see now why is it called Meti and stuff. So,
right.
So let me just give you this one. Meti is like it's a drought town. They're fighting for water.
Wow.
You see, they're fighting for water with this cancer. You see. So you gotta come and see why they're fighting for water this time. Because I don't want to give you like all info. That's the clueless thing. Why we are fighting with this cancer.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can give you guys.
And I feel like it's very relevant because last time I heard there's gonna be water shedding. I guess if you've heard about that. Yeah, water shedding. So Meti is quite a relevant show.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The 29th of February with Tembisa.
Yeah, Tembisa takes theater.
All right. Yeah. So the
ticket is only $80.
I know. Gee, since what's in about
80 rand,
for real.
80 rand for a ticket, so it's not that much, not cost you much. So 80 rand.
Yeah.
Come and support. It's gonna be lit, guys, because we perform with like professional artists there. Yeah, even Dala, the one Dala that used to be Scandal, will be there with his own show. Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And it's very important that you're promoting that because there's a problem with supporting local.
Yeah.
I don't know what you just think about that, you know. But and then they are doing something that is not so different from another person on TV.
Yeah.
We won't appreciate it the same way.
Yeah.
And you know what they say, local is like it.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why we called you here because your show, More Open Heaven, is all about giving upcoming artists, whether in acting or music, a chance. You know, when did that idea come about and how?
Okay, firstly, I'm gonna say this. When I started in Open Heaven FM, I think it was last year. I don't remember when, but it was on Saturdays. I was with Daisy, the number one Knoxman, on his show is called Open Youth Connect, like with the youth and everything. He updates like more like everything that's happening around the society. You see, so I started that show that he trained me how to talk on air, give me a chance to lead the show. Lead the show. I was with this other guy, Balagani BK, the cheese boy of the airwaves. So I was with them on that show. He taught us. He even did like one. I remember this one time he said, "I'm going. I won't be available." So like we got around this show like, hey, where's this guy going? Like, oh, how we gonna do this, BK? I was like, we human, man. We make mistakes. We can do it.
Sure.
In that sense of us, him leaving us, he was teaching. I was trying to see, can we run the show on our own? So he did that. Then we ran the show on our own. Like it was late. Okay, I was like, okay, it's fine. We're late now. Next Saturday it's us again. No problem. We're gonna kick it. We kicked it. Then there was this other lady who was holding this Open Galaxy Connect. That's the show that empowers like a young upcoming artist. So that lady kind of like they shift them to Sunday. So just they said, okay, you two can take over this show. So we took off this show
permanent.
Permanent. Yeah. This is your show. Whatever you guys do with this is on you guys. You see. Then we took up this show like, okay, we didn't know how to do it first. So I was like, okay, let's sit down and let's brainstorm everything that we're gonna do on this show. Okay, no problem. Let's go find other artists. Since they find their own artists, let's go find other artists out there. Since then we becoming finding other artists. They've been coming, like sharing us with their music. It's like good thing like we're doing to this young artists. Because since I started that show, I saw that there are many artists out here.
Exactly.
That many of them, like I'm like, damn, these guys are hiding themselves. Like why are they hiding themselves this much? You see, so I've been contacting with them one by one. So they've been coming through with their music. Even him, he's saying,
he's coming.
The funny part is that when he didn't come, his mother came.
When
his mother came, like he said, they're doing it.
Shout out to the moms.
Moms came. It's like I went to your mom's like went to Morete before he can get to us. It's like how serious she's supporting his music. He took that seriously. So I'm like, okay, next week he's my guest. Like, no problem, he can come. I don't mind.
Amazing.
I don't mind. I can put 3 guests in a 2-hour show. My show is only 2 hours. See, I can put on the 3 guests. Like, okay, they come. Let's push. Let's push.
So I want to ask, bro. What advice would you give an upcoming artist?
Upcoming artist, man. Like upcoming, I feel like an upcoming artist is
particularly in hip hop. I'm not talking hip hop.
Like or in music. In music, man. Like like don't lose your craft. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
If you believe that hip hop it is for me, then go for it. It's like it's your dream.
Yeah.
You woke up in the morning like I want to do music. I want to do music. I can feel music. If you grew up in a family like they would do music and also you're inspired by that, it's also like a motivational extra for you. You can go for it. The only thing along your way, what you're gonna do is gonna keep your head up, no matter what challenges like if you're facing head on. Just keep your head up. Because there are many challenges out there. But,
facts.
You see, but you gotta keep your head up. I know when in life, then at the age of 18. That's when our life trailer starts. When you hit 21, that's when the movie starts.
Wow.
You see, I know that's happening right now. So that's what real life is about. But even though there are going to be many challenges, there are many artists out there that I interviewed. They told me the background stories. But the only thing that they kept in mind, they never gave up on what they want. I remember this one artist who was Clips. He told me that guy like, bro, like actually that's been.
Wow.
Like actually there's been extra out to Briaga. But I care. I always push music, push it forward, and I found something on the side to keep me pushing forward. You see. So they gotta keep their heads up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, there are gonna be many challenges. I won't lie and say there are no challenges in life. There are many challenges out there. So only thing I do, they keep their head up and keep focusing on their dreams. You see, and it's not easy. It's not easy. If it was easy, I could be a singer as well. You see,
all of us would have made it.
All of us would have made it.
For sure.
But it's not that easy. But they gotta keep their heads up and keep falling forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not falling back. As in,
Yeah.
not-
Yeah.
don't fall back on something like
Yeah.
okay, this will be my fall back. Now just keep going forward. Fall forward. That's the motive I can give you, just to fall forward on that plane that you're playing B. Your plane B is forward. You can say B is. You can say A, then go back and B
And go
and
to
C.
B.
Nah, you can't do that. You gotta go forward. You gotta
Sure.
forward. Forget plane B. You go forward with plane B. That's why. Yeah, that's the kind of motivation I can give that.
When you mention challenges in the game, do you wanna go?
No.
When you mention challenges in the game, I'm thinking of gatekeeping, because there's a lot of that in the game. I'm telling you, where the bigger guys,
Yeah.
are like, like they're keeping it here. They like, you have to go through some things. You have to initiate and earn your place in the game. What do you have to say about that, gatekeeping in the game?
Man, I don't know what to say about that, man. Because gatekeeping, right? For me, any gate you can open. Yeah, you can open any gate. Yeah, you can't just stuck on one gate. You see, if you have a strategist, you know what to plan. And I'm not going to be kept in this chain forever.
Yeah.
Some way or another, I'll break through it. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I want to keep myself locked. Because if you keep yourself locked in, you're gonna let it go and be like that and find something else that will never
at the first glance of rejection, sure.
You see, you're gonna find something else that's not making you happy. You see, yeah. For me, man, I would say chase your dream, man. You say chase it until you get it, man. Because anything else is going to disappoint you. You're gonna forever be sad if you don't chase your dreams. That's the if you keep yourself in there. So the only thing you gotta do is gotta make sure that you open and get yourself out of that thing.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. Well, since you're on radio, I wanted to ask, what does it take for a song to be played on radio? Because there are these songs like like Antagonist could be on like Metro, if you ask me. But then you cannot do Metro or any other radio station. You're like, Marao.
Okay, for me, I would say, if your song gotta be on radio. I keep telling all these artists that are coming, they have to make sure that their music first is registered. You see, is registered. That way, I'm avoiding complications or people stealing G. You see G over here.
Yeah.
His song is there at the radio. Then they're stealing some of his samples. They're stealing some of his samples. And when it goes to fight with it, he's not registered at all. That person is registered. He's not.
And this happens, Joe.
True.
It happens. Yeah.
You see, so it doesn't take them out. Your song gotta be registered. If you agree to me, it's your song is registered, then show me proof that it's registered. You have links and everything. Then I might say, okay, bro, let's do this. Me and you, bro, we're gonna meet at Open Heaven FM this Saturday. I will schedule for this Saturday. Because this Saturday I already have guests. If I have no guest, then you'll be my guest. You see? Yeah. You'll be my guest. You come with your music. Make sure, bro, your music is radio edited. You see, I don't want those songs they're too loud for people. There's a big boss on top of me, so I don't want to upset the boss.
Yeah.
You see, the boss will come with me. It's like, yo, listen to this song.
Sure.
Did you not hear this part? You see, I'm avoiding that also on my side also. That's why I'm saying your song gotta be radio edited. I don't care if it's my piano or deep house or white or whatever. Gospel, I can say gospel, we won't say that because gospel is God. You cannot swear on God. That's the only thing I know. This one you can't. So all these ones I know, hip hop. I know hip hop, hip hop trap, spitori. Yeah, more raulela. So that's why I'm saying keep it low on radio edited. So if it's like that, then I'm fine with you. Then let's interview me. Let me interview you. You tell me who you are. You tell me your straight ID, your government name. You give me other names. Your government name. I need your government name.
Now, what's the reason behind that? Because as an artist, I gotta get as G Meister, for example.
Yeah, you come as G Meister. Say, okay, you're G Meister. So, I don't know. You're G Meister. Okay, you're G Meister. Then you're G Meister, bro. There's a young artist out there who doesn't even know who G Meister is. It can be your neighbor. Who knows about your name? So the only thing I need are the real names. Even your fan out there knows, It's
Yeah.
Meister.
Yeah.
Point.
That guy, bro, man, like, oh, next to Lin Namus.
Yeah.
You see, that's why I'm like, okay, I need your government name first.
True.
So that we can explain to me like, how do you come up with this name? Because, man,
Yeah.
y'all come up with dope names, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how y'all scratch your heads like this. Like, you see, like for instance, as for black, us for white people, it's not that hard for them to get their own rap name, you see.
Exactly.
But for us, man,
It's
blacks, like we go deep.
Exactly.
You find like Eminem is like MNN. You see, MNN.
Sure.
Eminem. You see, but when you go to a black guy, young, like yo,
And but it's young.
so it's a young thug, young this Travis, I can understand it's a Travis.
Yeah.
But their
Yeah, it's
name,
also a dope name.
Yeah.
Travis Scott. It's a dope
yeah,
name.
you see?
Sure.
see, and then G just came out the one like G Meister.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm yet to ask him how it came about with that. Or did I ask you?
Did you?
I didn't even ask.
No.
It's crazy. I've never heard a name like that. G Meister.
G Meister,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
G Meister. I'm just like, what, like G Master? I know it's not G Master, it's G Meister.
Yeah.
See, yeah, like, okay.
So, in terms of radio, like
Yeah.
for hip hop artists that are upcoming and now, like they're watching the podcast and Babatloka information, or okay, this is a radio presenter and he works for a station and you spoke of music needs to be registered.
Yeah.
So they hear you, it needs to be registered, but they don't know where it needs to be registered. When I need the organization or something, is there cash affiliation? What do they need? What do they need to provide? Do you when I name like an idea of that, and how does the radio compensate in terms of that?
Well, most artists they came there, they say they registered at RISA.
RISA.
Yeah, RISA.
Okay.
So if they go and register at RISA, it will give them the whole full platform on what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can just go and search RISA, and RISA will give them everything that they want.
They want.
They,
Okay.
yeah, they can go in there and research on it. Yeah, that's the only information that they gave me.
They gave you. Okay.
So
Okay.
most of them just told me that I'm registered in RISA. Okay, RISA. I went and searched them, so I found it like it's okay. It's a cool thing. Okay, they register there. They can go and register there. It's like, okay, this thing is fine. It's there. So far, I hadn't heard any complaints about it.
Okay.
So it's legit.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's legit because you can make sure something that you register is legit. Also, you gotta check the whole background and everything.
Yeah, you have to check it for resize register.
Yeah. If you said registered. Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about the state of hip hop genuinely. Where do you think hip hop is in terms of? Do you think hip hop has declined? We've spoken about this before. Just want to hear it from you. You know, do you think hip hop has declined or it's on the same level?
Hip hop, man, like yo guys, hip hop, like man, hip hop will never fall. Man. Hip hop has always been there, man. Since even before I was born, hip hop has been there. You see, it was meant for hip hop is for us blacks. You see, it was us blacks. You see, I was seeing like most of hip hop videos. There was only blacks. You see, they were doing hip hop. You see, then just came out of nowhere. Just came like this guy, this producer, Dr. Dre, just came out of nowhere. Just found Eminem. The first song that he took Eminem. He took him to the studio and said, "Say this song." Everybody knows this song, but they don't know that's Eminem's first song. He took Eminem and say this lyric. It was like, "Hi, my name is who? Hi, my name is." You see? I was like, he took him in there. It's like, wow, okay. Then Eminem just took that hip hop and made it also, and open gates for other white artists to come and join hip hop. So hip hop will never die. Hip hop will stay as hip hop. No matter if it comes Amapiano or anything, hip hop stays its hip hop. Hip hop stays its hip hop. Never dies. It will never die. No, I'm saying to hurt everybody's feelings. You see, if I'm hurting everybody's feelings, I'm sorry. But that's the truth.
Never die. Yeah, no.
That's the truth. That's how it is. Hip hop will never die. It's in our language. It's in our time. That's hip hop. I grew up listening to hip hop.
Yeah.
You see. So that's why they say there was this thing called Amapiano. I was like, Amapiano. What's Amapiano, guys? They were like, you don't know Amapiano? No, what's Amapiano? So I got to listen to Amapiano. At first, I was like, okay, this is Amapiano. I'm gonna take a while to digest Amapiano because man, hip hop has been in my blood for so
Yeah,
long.
exactly.
So,
Exactly.
but I got to listen to Amapiano and I heard like, wow, these people these people can sing like dope. Like Amapiano like has made like also like open gates for many other artists out there.
Yeah.
You see, like Amapiano is open gates for many artists out there. You see,
Who were doing hip hop as well.
yeah, who are doing hip hop as well. Now they're coming, it's like, okay, let's join on this one also.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we
Yes,
can go.
true.
So
Yes.
even like classic songs, they're remixing with Amapiano. Like wow, like it's
Yeah.
growing Amapiano. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying I hate Amapiano. I love Amapiano.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I hate Amapiano.
Yeah.
Amapiano is great. And I love it. I digested out of it. It's a nice dessert, man.
Sure.
You see, it's a nice dessert. Amapiano. I'm telling you. See, it's a nice dessert. I enjoy Amapiano, even though like hip hop is still hip hop.
Hip hop is the main course.
Hip hop is the main cause. So hip hop for me, it will never fall. Hip hop will stay as that. They will stay as that. There will always be legends of hip hop all over again. There will come other legends after that. You see, so hip hop will stay as that. No matter if you change it to trap or anything,
Yeah, whatever.
it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
You see, so it doesn't fall. You will never see that the scale of hip hop has fall. You see. Yeah, hip hop stays at hip hop.
Yeah.
It will never fall. It will never like stays there. Yeah.
Okay. So no come cool Eminem and all those people, Dr. Dre and everybody. You're a fan of 90s hip hop.
Yeah, like I listened like back when I was growing up. My uncle used to play Tupac. Life Goes On. You see, he was used to play that song. It also changes. So I kind of like listened to like those two songs like for a while. Then I got to listen to other ones and Eminem also. When I'm gone, I think I was kind of listening to it when I was in primary school. So sometimes I lost my phone. Like, what's that song? I forgot it. Or like, what's that song? You see, it keeps running in my head. Like, I remember you said the plane's crashing, but what came after that? You see, I was like listen to it too much. Like, okay. Then I'm starting like expanding, listen to like Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, and also like what is this guy? Big L, Big Pun. Like I listen to like
Big Pun.
Yeah,
he's
like even Nate Dogg and Warren G.
Wow.
And Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg as well, and Xavier. And like I went back to hip hop, how it started.
Golden age of hip hop.
I went back and most part like after I watched this movie Straight Outta Compton, I was like, whoa, there was this group. I want to hear about this group. And I went back. They would call themselves NWA. You know? Yeah. Brothers with Attitude. I can say that word. So,
Sure.
I went there and saw like, okay, ninjas with attitude.
Sure.
Oh, these guys like those guys like they were the most dangerous group ever. Like they were the most dangerous group in Compton. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the way they were making the music, like I was like, wow, these guys are dope, man. It's like cruising down the streets in my 6'4", slapping the girls. You know, went to the car to get my scoop. Nigga hairs out there, something like that. You know? Yeah, I was like, oh wow. I was like, yeah. Then they came this song when they got pissed about the police. Then it's like, man, smack the police. Like, wow.
Remember that convo about politics?
Politics. Yeah.
So back then also hip hop was like kind of like back then the way they were like expressing their feelings. They were also explaining about the government they were in.
Wow.
You see.
Yeah.
So that's how I came to understand that. You see. So I'm not really like against it or whatever they were saying back then, because even though back then was kind of like a huge struggle. You see, a huge struggle for blacks and police. You see. So that's kind of like still continues also.
Exactly.
Still continues also.
Facts.
Yeah. So listen to those kind of music and coming back to the present, like okay. I'm not like a hip hop guy or a singer or anything. I'm saying, but I can hear when a person says like this guy is rapping, like wow.
Yeah.
This
talent.
This guy got talent.
Yeah.
If you like you're like somewhere you're missing points, I will correct you. I was like, okay, I'm not like saying like I'm directing your music or anything, bro. I'm just like adding up on what you said.
And that's important.
Yeah, see, I'm not directing anything. What did you saying? Whatever you did, bro, was dope. I liked it. You see, I liked it. I like the fact that you took this music as like part of you. See, I'm just gonna say keep it real with you. It's like this way.
Yeah.
And they will say like, okay, facts, bro, facts. Like thanks. You see, I'm not fighting with anybody. They say thanks. Even though you still give me a shout out like, yo, bro, that key that you give me, it helped me a lot, bro.
Sure.
Thanks. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. Even now I come back to the present, I start listening to Drake. I was like, wow, Drake. I've been listening to Drake as a young age. I'm like, Worst Behavior, that was my favorite track. I was like, whoa. Yeah. Yeah, it was my favorite track, that one. Then I get to listen to all this other artists after that. Even 21, I was like, wow. Even now, the American Dream, like, wow. That album is dope. Yes, that album is dope.
Let's hold it right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break, a 2-minute break now, and then we'll be back because it's about to get hotter up in here. Let's go.
Bad guy. You could probably see from my hand signs. Bruce Wayne flashbacks. I come back up like that crap night. That's right. My mind lift, but I'm alright. I'm hard to digest like phosphorus. Chloride, chalk time. Draw lines. Didn't write till I saw signs. Oh my, Mordecai. I'm so mortified. Borderline. I'm about to go over the borderline. Give me all the cannoli, call me Tony Montana. This tempo turned me into a parolee. If my homies keep turning panda. Never had a rollie, but broski acting like I'm an actor. Punchline said leave your neck fractured. A couple of your teeth scattered. You may have a point, but I don't listen to...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the best hip-hop show in the motherland, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Eno the Great. And so far, he's spitting gems, man. I'm having a time of my life. Before we went to the break, you started talking about 21 Savage. And funny enough, G had notes on 21 Savage. G, you can take us into...
Yeah, you can. Let me... So, speaking of... Speaking of 21 Savage, American Dream, he has been, since we're able to number working on radio.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to read you guys. The stats are high. 21 Savage, American Dream LP was doing crazy numbers by January 23. Yeah, so remember last year, December, Benji, there was a drought on the Billboard Hot 100.
And we spoke on it,
Yeah, then we were questioning whether there's hip-hop dying or something. So 21 Savage proved this thing you just said right now. Yeah, no, hip-hop will never go away. So it was number one album, Billboard 200 currently. It is his fourth number one album in a row. It is his highest selling solo album to date. And then Red Rum and Nina are 2 tracks. They have top 10 debut on Billboard Hot 100. Number one album on Apple Music in 80 countries. Number one album on Spotify top albums currently. Red Rum is the number one song on Apple Music. 8 tracks debuted in the top 10 on Apple Music. So he has 8 places in the top 10 of Apple Music. 8 tracks debuted on Spotify top songs. The man opened up streaming for Spotify. Remember Spotify numbers, Spotify numbers, 188 million streams, opening week streams on Spotify.
That's dope.
Hip-hop will never die.
That track, Nina, is number 7 globally, highest debut on Spotify. So in Spotify's history, get track 7 to reach like a highest global debut in terms of streams.
That is crazy.
And then all 15 tracks of the LP are on the Billboard Hot 100. So the whole album is on the Billboard Hot 100.
I'm putting my hands together for that. I know. We got to tell Savage, I got like a year. I'm interviewing. That's crazy. Those are crazy numbers, bro. Those are crazy numbers, bro. But so you've listened to the album?
Yeah, no, not yet. I'll never listen to
Oh,
that
okay.
one yet.
You haven't listened to it.
Nah, not yet. But I listened to that song, man. Like that.
Which one? Red one.
Yeah, Red Drum.
The one with the sample of a woman singing in the beginning.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That one is dope, man. That's dope. So it's kind of like written murdered backwards. So that's why I said murder. Like,
Oh, hey,
yeah,
hey,
that's why.
hey!
That's
You're
why-
onto something.
That's
Red rum, murder.
Yeah. So that's
Hey,
why I said
you're
murder.
onto
Like,
something.
Red Drum.
It is murder.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I'm giving you that eye.
Let's see my stuff.
Your music analogy. Yeah.
No,
Hey.
I used to take it like I was putting my phone like this, like yo.
No.
It's like, oh,
Give me that.
He's right, because think of it. In the chorus, he said, thought you was gonna do something, then he clacks and reloads his gun, and then he shoots the gun. So basically,
that's
it's
crazy.
murder.
That's
No,
murder.
alright, he seeks up. Definitely, alright, guys.
I'll play the G-Mice.
that's why I said I didn't say Red Drum. I said murder. It's like oh no, it's
Wow.
Yeah.
So you see, yeah,
That's crazy.
that is crazy. But that was a dope. This is a dope song.
Yeah, now I listened to the album and I was like, this is crazy. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time it was a suggestion.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, let me hit play since no she does a fan of hip hop. He dropped 21 Savage in charity, and then I listened to the album. I was like, no, this is crazy. I was like, this is quality. The production, bro, everything, the flow. 21 Savage is like, I was like, wow. And so I'm not surprised or shocked, that it's doing numbers, because I was like, this is quality.
Yeah.
Sprite, please do the right thing.
Yes.
As bomb.
Yeah.
I'm about to take a sip.
That was crazy because as I know 21 Savage, I knew that this guy is a guy for bars and flows.
Yeah.
You see. So I'm not surprised like 21 is there now.
Yeah, he's doing numbers like this.
Because remember on the Metro album there was this song called Umbrella.
Umbrella, yeah.
Umbrella, like that one song Take Me High. Then came this one with the Weekend Creeping.
Creeping, yeah.
Because as I remember Creeping, I listened to that song. I was like, wait, no, I know this sample. No, I heard it somewhere. This is Enya. Okay, say like, okay, this is Enya. But the way, I just can't believe this. I know what it is. So I went back to my phone and I found it like, oh, this one. And I forgot those artists. They was like, I don't want to know if you're creeping. Please don't let me show. It was like back in the 90s song.
The sample, yeah.
the sample
It's crazy, right?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, wow, like Metro did a big one.
No, Metro is a genius.
Yeah, Metro is a genius when it comes to
He's a
music.
genius.
Yeah, he's a genius. Yes, yeah.
And so since we're talking about Metro now, how important is a producer, like in terms of in a rapper's life? How important is a producer? Because I know Drake works with 40, like he works with the same producer constantly. He might not be the only one, but 40 has to be there. What's your take on the importance
Of working with Metro.
Yeah, like producer-wise,
Well,
or what's the
producer-wise.
importance? Do we see in value yawona?
Ish, good question.
Yeah, because Rebella the artist, Metro Booming is one of the few producers who are famous. The other ones are like spotlight. Like Morena, for instance, Mash Beats.
Like if you you're working with Metro Booming, and I always say, man, like you're not lost.
Ish.
You're not lost. You're not lost. You don't say it's Metro. It's like man, Metro. Nah, man, you're not even lost a little bit. Metro Booming. You heard that? Metro Booming.
Yeah.
You heard that? Booming.
The booming.
That means whatever he's doing is gonna boom.
Yeah.
Whatever he's gonna make, he's gonna boom that thing.
Yeah.
Whatever he's gonna make, he's gonna boom. Whatever he comes like, okay, 21.
That's
It doesn't
dope.
even have to word when 21 comes 21, just get in there and just spit whatever you say. Because he's not even worried, he's like, he knows that 21's gonna get it. Because they're close. Their relationship is close.
Yeah.
So when you're working with Metro, then you're not lost. You know, we're gonna work. Like seriously. I'm gonna work when I'm going to Metro, I'm gonna play.
It's that word.
Yeah.
Work.
See, I'm gonna work. I'm not gonna play there
Yeah.
and busy with women and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see that after. But now I'm gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work.
Wow.
You see, I'm gonna work. I'm not gonna be busy with anything. I'm gonna work. You see, Heg is like a Metro is like a serious guy. You see, we will work with you. If you're serious, we'll see that you okay, come pull up this work.
I want us to come this side, or did I cut you so we can continue?
Nah, you didn't cut now.
This is your show, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I wanted to ask you in terms of, let's come this side in SA.
Yes, sir, yeah.
The work ethic. our rappers, do you think like it's high level or it's just average? Do you think they're working? Like you're saying, you know, how little Metro Boom you're gonna work?
They are working, man. Out here, they are working, but they are working. I can even hear Aries' album. I heard it like, these artists are working. You see, for me, they say Aries has fallen. You see, they say Aries has fallen and stuff. I'm like, no, Aries hasn't fallen, guys. Aries he's still in this game, bro. When he comes back, he's gonna come back with a flavor, and he did. Unfortunately, he did. You see, I can hear they say there's a like a competition between like Aries and Nasty. You see, Nasty is doing his own thing. Aries is doing his own thing. You see, they're both doing their own thing. Shane Eagle is doing his own thing. MT is doing his own thing. And funny enough, MT is gonna work with Aries once more again soon enough. You see, so they have no beef on each other. You see,
Marawe, now who's your favorite?
my favorite
Rapper guy.
bro, this man like
Don't hang on the fence here.
come on, man.
Who's your favorite rapper? That one. They say you can't listen to any other artist for the whole year. Choose one artist in SA.
In SA,
hip hop.
in hip hop, man, I would just say, I would say AKA, but
It's
no,
no target.
I would say AKA, but AKA, he's the one artist that I was like, okay, AKA, no, because Fela Emphasize just hit me deep, man. And even this album, man, like, whoa.
Yeah, no,
You see, so right now at the moment, I would just be completely honest with. I wish they were just like two of them, but there's only one. But
Wow.
I wish there was two. Right?
Okay, let's make it two. Who's the other one?
Out of the top 5, let's give you top 5. Top 5 SA.
My top 5.
Top 5 SA hip hop.
Hip hop. Top 5 will be. I mentioned 4, but I'll mention them again. It will be like Nasty, Aries, Shane Eagle, MT, and the last one will be Blakey. That's it. That's my top 5. You see, that's my top 5 guys right there. See, but even if I've got to choose from the old school, I would just say KO, KO, my Kid X, and rest in peace, my guy Flava. You see, and the Quest. You see, those are my top 5 old school.
Yeah, no, you got taste, bro. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Especially go old school.
You see, old school, they like them tear gas, man. Bro, I wasn't
Sure.
Tear gas. Even now, you can still go away, man. If you have a quarrel with me, just go away. You see. Even now, you can just if you have a problem with me, just go away.
But let's do a versus. New school versus old school. Who's taking it?
I was taking it.
Our level is top 5. Our level is top 5.
For my top 5. And these guys. Man, old school takes it. Old school takes it. It's like that, bro. Because if it wasn't for these guys,
there wouldn't be these other guys. Wow. That's a good take.
These guys, like, they made sure, like, this one stays, man. Whoever's coming after next of us, they found this is just like the way we left it. Even though they're still in it.
Yo, that's crazy.
You see, even though they're still in it, bro. Like,
that's
they're
crazy.
They're still, bro, the kings. You can't reincarnate Pro Kid.
Wow.
Pro Kid stays with Pro Kid.
Jimmy.
Incarnate Pro Kid.
It's not gonna work, bro.
It's not gonna work, you see. You can match his level, you see, but there will never be a Pro Kid. You see. It will never be a Devil HP. You see, like those guys that are like, man, Devil HP, man, like, bro, Matraco Red, man. Have you heard that?
Bro.
Huh? Have you heard that? After that, Fifi Cooper just came in also.
We know it's a game.
No, Jimmy, let me give me straight brag.
It's true. That's how it is.
It is. It is what it is, bro.
That's how I say it. I'm like, hip hop will never die. It stays where it is. You see,
it's like a reflection. It's like I'm looking in the mirror, bro. I'm looking at hip hop, and I'm like, wow, hip hop value will never die. Even though it shouldn't be a conversation. Now thinking about
not anymore.
I know this is crazy.
This is crazy. It's crazy. You gotta be.
Well, talking on hip hop will never die. What do you think about Casper's sabbatical from hip hop? I don't piano.
For me, Casper, I would say Casper had some challenges along the way in hip hop. He had some challenges. No, not like hip hop, just like along music and just didn't say hip hop, because hip hop, he still has the key of hip hop.
Okay.
You can't just like take him off hip hop. That was impossible. You see, that's impossible. So for him, from changing from hip hop to piano, I didn't like see anything wrong with it. You see, I didn't see like anything wrong with it. See, so it's like, okay, he's doing piano. Okay, let me hear how he's doing piano. And when I found out him piano, like he's doing like good. You know what I'm saying? He's doing good. So he's doing good in piano. Like he's like, I don't know how can I explain it. Like you even heard Poisa, like okay, he's doing good. Like Poisa, like yo, yeah. Everybody was vibing with Casper's vibe right there.
Yeah.
You see, so he's doing good. He's done many features. Even he worked with DJ Sambodi.
Yeah.
You see, like Casper in him shifting that, I didn't see anything wrong, because it was like when you say piano came, it's like okay, piano came. Okay, let me just put this on hold. Let me just put you, baby. Let me just check this new baby out. You still my baby. No, you still my baby.
Sure.
You still my baby. You still my baby. Okay, I love you so much.
Yeah.
You still my baby. You still my baby. Still my baby. You're everything to me. You're everything to me.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you go. It's not like I'm letting you go. You're still
everything to me. Yeah.
You see, you're everything to me.
Yeah.
Again, let me check this new girl out. Okay, let me just check this baby out. Okay, let me check. Then when he tasted that baby out, okay, oh wow, okay, no, I can work with this. No, I can work with this. Then he would keep working on it. You see, then he didn't lose his taste of hip hop. I would say he didn't lose anything.
Yeah, no, that's nice. Definitely is a great actor. You heard that part? It's my little baby.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
no.
Yeah.
And what do you think about his new album, or his most recent album, Solomon?
Solomon is an album. Solomon, for me, it's dope. For me, it's dope. It's dope. I didn't find anything wrong on his album, Solomon. Even though the fact that he shares only a shout out to his old rival. AKA,
Oh yeah. There's a tribute song there.
A tribute song right there. So Solomon, it's
Did it do numbers?
yeah. Solomon, for making numbers, I didn't hear people talk much about it, so I was like wondering, okay.
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
that was crazy for me. I was like, okay, but it's not giving up, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's not giving up. It's like, okay.
No.
Each and every artist like, okay, I don't do numbers on this one, and like, oh, okay, okay, y'all chill with it first. Chill with it. I'm fine. Chill with it. So I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back. He's not. Look, when he say he'll be back, he'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he come back, he's gonna be like a whole new Terminator.
Terminate Casper.
Yeah.
And you are boring. Yeah.
He's gonna be like a Terminator when he comes back.
Yeah.
See, that's Casper there. You see, each and every other artist in here is he like the way they were clowning Aries? You see, he came back as a Terminator.
But they're chanting.
Yeah. I know you've got a point, bro.
Exactly. You see what they did to Aries? They say we need Paradise 2. Yeah, we need that. I'm like, Paradise is like, wow, it's dope, man. Like the way it was dope. Like, wow, this guy. Like, I still even listen to that song up until this day, Paradise. For me, that's a classic. For him, it's a classic song.
You mean the first one?
The first one.
Okay.
You see, and it's dope.
Hey,
It's dope, bro.
Yeah.
That one is dope, bro. Even everybody's still like, hey, Reese. When they hit that beat, like, hey, Reese. Like, yeah, okay, cool. Even that beat that you guys heard there, there's this guy I know, Semi T on the beat. Is the guy who like make beats. And one of his like homies made that Paradise beat, the one that you already heard. He made it. I don't know how the connection that became between that guy and Aries to make him that beat. So I don't know the full info about
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, so he made that beat for Aries. Aries just kind of flowed with it and became like successful.
That's dope. That's dope. You got anything, bro?
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, sorry, as you're acting, man. What's future plans like? what can we look forward to? I agree. You said there's the play coming up again at which theater? Just to remind the people.
Theater is TX Theater.
TX Theater, Tembisa, right? Tembisa, 29 Feb.
Yeah, 29
okay.
Feb.
So, like plans this year, is there like anything like acting or maybe creating something for like the hip hop community? Since or when on your roots in the hip hop community, is there something like you are about to create for the culture? Because even acting is part of hip hop, and it has a deep acting. So do you have any plans?
Yeah, I do have plans for that. As for acting, we performing, right? That means I have to like expand and keep changing one director. So I can't stuck on one director. Even my director right now currently says like, you can't be stuck on me only. You got it. My directors like Dimpo and also Massive, you see. Is Martulani Massive, he's that guy, you see.
Okay.
My director.
Okay.
He keeps telling us like, yeah, guys, you gotta know this. You see, in acting, it's hard. It's not that easy becoming an successful actor. Each and every person that you see on TV, they went through whatever you're going through right now.
Yes, sir.
You see, he's not saying like he's like a professional guy.
Yeah.
You see, he's not saying like he's made it. Even Dimpo is saying that I'm not saying I made it. Guys. I'm still going.
Yeah.
You see, I'm still going.
Yeah.
So whatever I learned, I'm sharing, guys, with you. And don't like when you like in this industry, you have to have a heart. You see, you have to handle the pressure that they're putting on you. You see, if you keep working on pressure, then you know that I'm gonna do the right thing. But if not, you keep going making mistakes, because in this industry you have to have a heart. You must say, okay, I'm gonna do it. You see, and when they correct you, they'll correct you. You see, there's a level of tone they're going to talk to you about. If they reach this tone, that means you're not listening. If they reach that, means you're listening. Now you're listening. Now you're listening. You do the right thing. You're doing the right thing. It's fine. You see, they're training you. Because in theater, there's no pause, cut. No, it's there to do it live. You see, whatever run that we did from yesterday, we must keep reminding in our heads. You see, in our heads. Even now, the script has to be in my head. Even though it's in my head, you see. But when it comes to rehearsal, I keep fumbling. I'm like, why am I keep like messing up? You see, it's in my head. But when I like they say play, I keep like, okay, it's that line. You see, it's still that line. You see, even now, one line, I'm still like struggling with projection. Like the voice gotta be up there. You see, that's the only thing I'm struggling with right now. But I'm gonna get there. Bit by bit, make sure that I get there so that my voice can be heard. You see, because wherever we going, there's no mic, there's no that you gotta project your voice. There's no those. There's my lapel mics. If there was lapel mics, he wouldn't be worrying that one projection that much. You see, but then that's his worries. Like there are no lapels, guys. Like we must keep on pushing. You see, like we must keep on pushing. You see, that's acting. It's not easy. It's never easy. And you will find out that that guy, who's at Scandal Mudala, who was playing characters Mudala. You might think that guy was easy. No, it was not easy. I was watching his one of his show Marikana. That's where he started as like, wow, this guy was so young here. That was so young. I think it was back in 2012 when Marikana started theater. You see, I was like, wow, this guy is so young. That's where like everybody starts. If you start with theater, you start with theater. You start with theater, it builds you up and your voice, you see. And before like we have to like do the shows, we must exercise our bodies. The reason we do exercises first is that I mean mabani like kajunu fruits ile wajago hobe then wo tanzo futmaza maramalo harris exercise wa hoba and stuff forward. So you have to like exercisable like bo fele lega mo pila o be flex. So in theater there's dance, there's also singing. You see, you gotta sing, you gotta dance, you gotta like move. You gotta move, you gotta move. You see, that's part of acting. You see, that's what I'm wanting to learn. You see, that's what the road that I'm taking. You see, and when we come to like radio was last week. Last week I was interviewing this artist in Winterfell called Skara number 11. You see, shout out to Skara number 11. So Skara man I'm 11 is making moves out there. You see, he's got his own team like Skara Movement. You see, Skara Movement is also making like hits out there. You see, so he came to me. He said, Daisy called me. I was in the radio. He said, Daisy came to me. It's like, Skara has something to talk about. You see? Skara said, like, it's like, okay, guys, I see that you're pushing this radio, this, like, content, or you guys connect, you see? Or you connect with, like, I don't call them local artists. They're not local artists. For me, they're not local artists. I heard that when they say local. These people are artists. You see? They are artists.
They are artists, yeah.
You see, they're not even that. To terms to those that I've heard, they're not even that level of calling them local. You see,
Wow.
because whatever they have reached, they can just go big. Also,
They can go big.
You see,
That's dope.
so in terms of Skara's talking to me, it's like, you know, we gotta like make. How about we make like an event for like hip hop artists out here?
Yeah.
You see, like making an event for these hip hop artists around Moscow. I was like, I don't see a problem with that. Actually, I think like it's kind of like a good idea.
Yeah.
You see, it's a good idea. You know, making a hip hop event for all these artists out here. Cause I know in terms of like at home they say they say hip hop artists, hip hop. Now I gotta see. Even though we change like a price from they say the ticket is 10 rand for his first week, they're gonna buy. You see, they're gonna buy. But in terms of when they're gonna come, there's gotta be like
It's gonna be 5 people there.
So what this one we're working on. We don't want it to be like endless. They see you do a hip hop like a hip hop event. It starts at 6, then it ends at 5. It starts at 1 and it ends at 6 p.m. Like what did you do?
Yeah, what did you do, Joe?
Yeah.
You see, so I don't want that kind of thing. Where we see what we're doing is gonna plan a biggest one ever. That means it'll be 6 to 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
You see, 6 to
that's
6.
dope.
You see, it will be mixed up after that, but it will remain as a hip hop content. You see, it will remain as that. That's what Skara told me that I must tell my station manager about it. So you see, I'm like, okay, me and my team, and that I'm hosting. There's 2 people that I'm co-hosting with. This other artist called J Tonic, and this young lady called SUV Candy. That's what they call themselves. Okay. Even the government names they won't give me. I'm co-hosting with them. So yeah. You see, so I'm like, okay, guys, so we'll discuss this thing over again. See what we need. The only thing we need to go and brainstorm everything that we're gonna do. So when we present to the station manager and sees what we have gathered, then he'll be like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see where you're going. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. See, you're gonna come. I see what you're doing. I see what you're going. All right. Let me get into it. He will see all about his connects and everything. See, we're all gonna work. So after that, we're gonna work. But for now, we're still planning on it. It's still January. We're gonna worry about it. You see, we're gonna wonder how it's gonna boom. You see, now we're gonna worry about how it's gonna boom. So in terms of radio, that's what I got planned for this artist around. I'm around Skara, you see. Not just Skara, Vera, then Pitori and everywhere. Even Skara can come with one of his artists at Winterfell there also. They can come. Skara Movement, they can all come. And also they must share their performances where they can perform. See, I want everybody to enjoy this hip hop culture that we have.
Exactly. Facts.
Sometimes I just wish like we had our own TV, like our own something like that. Something like that. Something like we have like MTV based, like we have our own like show, like music video show and
exactly.
We have artists and stuff. Something like that. Something like that. I wish we kind of like had something like that, so that we see like there's some other artists like as they call them local artists out there. They for me they're artists. They're artists. They're not local for me. I don't like this word local. You see, even Daisy said that word. No. You must cut it out of your mouth. That word. These people are not local. These people are artists. These people, they're making impact. Also, they're trying their level best. You see, But when they they also like the artists, there's rappers, and they also like gun each other out. You see? And they kind of like gun each other out.
Yeah.
So I would just go back. It's like relax, bro. Oh, local artists, why not just relax? So relax, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, you see, relax. I would wish this that word in that terms like relax. Don't be like them, bro. If you want to be like them, you're gonna be in trouble. So rather keep the I'm not saying like be like him. You know what I'm saying? Rather keep the level of J. Cole, you see. Just kind of like keep that level, you see. You don't mess with anybody.
Yeah.
You just keep your vibe to you,
Yeah.
you see.
Yeah.
You don't just go around like sneaking with anybody's girl.
Yeah.
But just keep your level. And just love yours.
Love yours.
Yeah.
Ombola.
No, I
See,
want
love what
advice.
they have, and
Gems.
there's no such thing as in life that's better than
Gems, bro.
yours, you see. Because everything is yours. Just love yours, like whatever you
Yeah.
have, and work on it. You see?
True.
If you save like him, how you save? Save like J. Cole. This guy, so I think he's gonna be the richest guy by just saving.
Eish.
Wow.
Just I've never seen like him like.
Eish, this is crazy.
I never seen him in an expensive car. Even though I'm gonna see him in an expensive car, he's gonna look good on me.
Yeah.
Eish.
You see, even I see him in a Corolla, he's gonna look good on me.
Facts.
For real.
You
Yeah.
see, even I see him in a plane, he's still like, oh, it's a plane. And this is J. Cole. Subway
Facts.
trains, they just J. Cole. Now you see, sometimes you're just like a normal guy. You're just like you haven't changed.
Yeah.
You're still that person who was taking subways and stuff. And stuff.
Yeah.
So if there's these other guys, I'm not blaming them the way they're living. That's the way they wanted to live their lives. You see, J. Cole just chose his own path.
Yeah.
And other rappers took their own path.
Yeah.
How they're living their life.
Yeah.
You see, if they want change, they want change. If they don't want change, they don't want
They
change.
don't want
You see, that's them. There's been even for Eminem, he's got his new style right now. Like that guy, you can't predict Eminem. He's like this, 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 he's like this. So I can't predict that. He can't. You see, that's him. Now he's wearing caps. That guy was dyeing his hair blondie. He was blondie. Now he's like like that's him. That's him. That's how it is. That's how it is, guys. So for me, I'm just kind of trying to push this. I want to brainstorm this event.
Yeah.
See? And also I'm have to deal with this acting or that we're doing on the side. This that we're pushing also. See? So it's going to be in a TF theater. You see, like everybody should come. It's going to be like fun. It's going to be lit. I'm saying TX theater is in Tembisa. Tickets is only $80. That's it.
$80.
Yeah, there's $80 for a ticket. People must come and like let's have fun. Let's have fun.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Definitely.
All right, Mr. Eno.
Yeah.
Man, it's been awesome having you here.
Great.
So many gems were dropped. Ladies and gentlemen, remember TX Theater. Tembisa, 29 February. And then the event, Open Kasi, ne?
Yeah, Open Kasi Connect. Yeah.
Open Kasi Connect. That we will confirm.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
So, to get those updates about the event, drop by the handle it's our social media, Facebook, Instagram, everything.
For event, if they need bookings, I can book them. They might just go straight to my Facebook account. It's Innocent Blessing. You see, they can contact me there, and they just can go to my WhatsApp at 068-135-9620. That's my number. You call me for business, then we can business me and you. I will book you there. Then after that, and Open Kasi Connect. Also, you can just go to that page right
on Facebook.
So Open Kasi Connect. I'll make sure that I put a picture on it so that people can see it's a regular picture. So that they can follow me. Then after that, everything is lit. Then they can just follow my squad. Also, Juicy Kaboom squad. Those are my hosts that we are doing.
On Facebook. Juicy Kaboom. Juicy Kaboom, ladies and gentlemen.
That's dope.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share with friends and loved ones. From the Hip Hop Circle, as born.
Peace.
Call out your lies. Call me the bad guy. See through your blue eyes. Baby, I'm the bad guy. The bad guy. bad guy.
Welcome to the mind of a man who lives on the other side. In this movie, the good guys die, and the bad guys fight crime.